See, what they did is they put blacks in a protected class a little bit as well so that it could justify theirs. And so they just focus on like, oh, we need to protect blacks. When in actuality, they're the ones that have been persecuting blacks more than anybody. But they put it on the whites and they're like, oh, well, blacks need to be protected. And then because we have a protected class for them, we'll just jump in there too because we need to be protected as well. Right. So they set it up for blacks. While at the same time basically positioning themselves to also be in the victim category. And then they create through the left this hierarchy of victim mentality where it's like the more victim categories that you're in, the more of a voice that you have and the more, oppressed you are and the more other people should respect you to the point where like, a straight white guy who's Christian shouldn't even have a voice.
Yeah, they pretty much ran the North Atlantic slave trade, and then off of all that pain and suffering they did to blacks and Africans, hey, let's use that to be also a protected class.
Yeah,
that's diabolical.
Yeah, they financed the Holocaust here in America with the Indians.
I don't know about that. That may be true. I mean, Christopher Columbus, they found out that he was Jewish. No, seriously.
Christopher Columbus.
You didn't see that? It was all on Twitter.
Columbus,
he was a crypto Jew.
Yeah.
And remember they talked about like what a fucking scumbag he was and this and that. It's like
Christopher Columbus was a Jew?
Well, look at the picture of him, Kevin. Dude's got Jew written all over his face. Pull up a picture of Christopher Columbus. I mean, how do you even have a picture of this fucker? Back in 1500 when he discovered the place, he was Jewish.
He was. No way.
I told you, it's a fucking crazy thing.
Look at this guy.
He looks trans.
There he is. He probably was.
He was the first transgender in America.
Look at that.
That ugly bastard. Yeah.
That looks like an evil son of a bitch.
Looks like a noseberg.
Man,
that is nuts.
Did not know that.
Yeah, he came in. He treated the Indians just like they treated the Palestinians,
Yeah, Thanksgiving. Thank you for teaching
us how to make corn, and we'll reward you handsomely. Don't worry.
And that's one of our holidays, Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
that is.
But that's how they get the left to, basically turn on themselves is because, Columbus was a scumbag and this and that, and then it's like, oh shit, but he was Jewish, right? So like now that they find this stuff out, it's kind of like becoming a problem. It's like, oh, white supremacy is a problem, apartheid is a problem, oppression is a problem, all this stuff. And then it's like, oh, but Israel's different.
Yeah.
And that doesn't work, because the left is like, they're charging with this stuff. And so, yeah, it's strange.
What do you think about Elon uncovering all this wasteful spending in the millions of dollars?
Well,
with Doge?
That would be great. I mean, I'm jury's out on that guy. I mean,
you're not sold on him yet?
Well, so he's done some real good for sure, which was buying Twitter and basically opening up free speech. But then they basically data mined all the accounts that were anti-Semitic and they fucking mass banned like all the Gripper accounts. They removed their check marks. They can't go live. They can't post tweets that are more than 280 characters or whatever. Really? And they actually showed that he banned more accounts than they had banned previously. So I don't know, it's like, it's weird. It's like one step forward, two steps back with this fucking guy. Like he started off like, fuck Bob Iger and, you want to blackmail me with money, go fuck yourself. And, and he said something that they said was anti-Semitic, which, prompted all that. And then he went from that to like calling other people anti-Semitic, going to Israel, clapping for fucking Netanyahu.
Then doing this shit.
then he goes back to that. Then now he's fucking, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that guy. I do know that he takes a decent amount of drugs. So, depending on the ketamine fucking dose that he's on, maybe it's, maybe one day he's fucking Hitler, maybe one day he's, pro-Jew. I don't know, man.
Yeah. I think. Well, I don't think that's what he was doing. I think it was. I think he might have been trolling.
He has Asperger's.
He might have been trolling.
Yeah,
he loves to troll on Twitter too, though.
Yeah,
he does. He likes attention. I don't know. Like I said, the jury is out on him.
Have you met him?
I have not. No, I met his brother. Okay. It's tough. I don't know what to think with him. To be honest, I feel like it really goes back and forth. I would say though that the net of his presence has been positive.
Right. Yeah.
I do believe that up until this point, I think the net has been positive. He absolutely did open up the freedom of speech on X. He uncovered a lot of bullshit. He uncovered, how they were working with, I think the government to like censor Republican, whatever.
right,
I mean, and then the stuff with Facebook came out. So like, we'll see.
I've been
jury's out.
demonetized on Facebook for like 6 months now.
Well, I mean, they demonetized Jake Shields. They demonetized a lot of people on Twitter as well. I mean, I'm not even eligible for it.
I would. I wonder why.
I think maybe one of the reasons they didn't take my badge is because I got it before it was a thing you paid for. So legacy badges probably are harder to
Take away.
remove.
Yeah.
Hey, like I first came across you. You was like the Pussy King.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody
So, man, look at all these women around here.
Yeah, this dude just walk around looking happy as fuck. Live the life.
Yeah.
I dedicated a large chunk of my life to my sex addiction.
Right.
Yeah. Is that necessarily a bad thing, being addicted to sex?
It's very time consuming.
Yeah.
Like
that's what I was thinking.
extremely time consuming. Like I would say that a porn addiction would be much better because you go in, you fucking whack it whenever. You're not texting the fucking bitches. You know what I mean? You're not having them around you all the time. They're not ruining your fucking vacation. They're not fucking fighting with each other. Like way less headache.
Right.
You know, a little less cool, but a lot less fucking headache.
Right.
And the way I looked at the sex addiction was, I mean, it was a fun thing. I mean, look, when I was in high school, and
So you
junior
got
high,
over it?
I did. Yeah, I beat it. I beat it during
Took you like
COVID.
2 million nuts to bust her.
It took me a long time. It took me a long time to beat that, to beat my gambling addiction, to beat my. I have addicted personality. So the weed, honestly, the weed addiction has been the hardest one of all. No bullshit. And they tell you that weed's not addictive. That's fucking bullshit.
Right.
Like quitting weed, and I still haven't fully quit weed. It's just like, but I would smoke weed every day, frequently. And my I don't know, my sleep is better now. My cognitive function is better now. I'm more confident. I have no anxiety. Like I would get anxiety from the weed. And it's fun.
Really?
Yeah,
I heard
absolutely.
it was supposed to be good for
That's
anxiety.
the thing is like a lot of the things that it's good for in the short term, it's bad for in the long term. Like in the short term, it'll make you go to sleep. So you think it helps your sleep, chill you the fuck out. So you think it's good for anxiety.
Right.
But the thing is when that stuff builds up in your system and you use it too much, then it fucks up your sleep. Your sleep is not as good. And I track it. I got the Whoop and the Oura Ring and all the shit.
Yeah.
And I see it, when I'm high versus when I'm not. And like your body relaxes a lot more when you're not high. Your stress levels are higher. Even though you think you're relaxed, like your body, I think, is having to like fight a bit more.
Yeah. I tried weed one time and I had fucking horrible anxiety.
Yeah.
I want to run through a fucking brick wall.
Well, you probably tried the new weed, right?
Yeah.
Which has been like bred to have a lot higher THC content. And in place of that, they bred out the CBN and the CBD and a lot of things that made it like a relaxing, it kind of like guided the high. There's a lot of terpenes. And it's like alcohol, man. Like, Everclear is not better than, fucking, an 80 proof because it's higher. You know what I mean? So but a lot of people didn't understand it. So they would just look at like, oh, what's the highest THC content? That's going to fuck me up the most. They didn't realize like myrcene and a lot of the terpenes actually play a big role in it as well. But I think the reason why weed is just not the same as before is because of all the crossbreeding to make the THC content higher.
Probably Jews doing that.